Hey everybody, let's see what Spirit has to tell us about this week's energy. And this week covers the 18th through the 24th. Hey everyone, welcome back to Spirit Made Me Do It. I am so happy to have you here. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the wonderful warm wishes about the accident that I was in. And I'll be talking more about that on Wednesday. Crazy situation. But anyway, let's get to it. Okay, so let's start off with an Archangel Michael card for this week. General energies, sense of humor. Oh my goodness, okay. Apparently we're going to need a sense of humor about what's going on this week. It's always great to have a sense of humor anyway. I mean, that's just God's joy within us, right? Our sense of humor. It's just God's love coming through. So let's see what Tarot has for us this week. Okay. So the first card represents general energies of this week. The second card represents something to look out for. The third card represents a good surprise. And the fourth card is advice from Spirit. All right, so starting off with the Six of Pentacles, yeah, things are really unbalanced. This card is really about balance right now, and things are a little off kilter. Trying to find that balance is difficult with everything that's going on. We really have to stay grounded and go inside ourselves this week. We need to kind of hold firm to things. Things will balance out. To clarify that, we have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, these past few days, past few weeks have really been doing a number on all of us, and it's got us keeping ourselves up at night going over things in our head. But look what we have back here. We have a little spirit lot watching over us, and you have to remember that everything that happens, we are always guided and watched over, and there is nothing that can happen that can diminish who we are, because we are spiritual beings. Let's see what the second clarifier, the Emperor. For you Aries, this is all Aries coming into themselves this week. But this is also about finding your own way. This is about finding your leadership, about being in charge of what's going on. And we are in charge because we can co-create with Spirit, and we can make the world that we want to make. Things to look out for. There's going to be a lot of different choices, a lot of different things going on in your head, and you really just kind of have to figure out and settle on what you think is the best way to go. And when you're trying to consider the best decision to make, always consider everyone involved. And you know something else? Do it with a sense of humor too. Try not to take yourself so seriously. Everything that happens on this earthly plane is just an experience. Yes, it can be a very uncomfortable experience, but that's in how you perceive it. If you just kind of look at it as, okay, this is what we're doing now, and then handle it, it makes things a lot easier. Again, we're going to be talking about that when we talk about my accident that I was in on Wednesday. But the follow-up card with this, the clarifier card, is new beginnings. So this is an opportunity for a new start, fresh new ideas, all sorts of wonderful things coming in. All of these ideas up in your head, take a good look at that. This is something that's going to start something fresh and new for you. Listen to your guides, listen to your intuition. If you get an idea on something that just pops into your head, it is popping in somewhere. And let me tell you, it's popping in from your guides. So take what they're saying, think about it, and act upon it. With that, we have the Page of Swords. Yeah, the Page of Swords is about news that you might not like, but it's also about news that might bring you clarity as well. Again, it's perception. It's all on how you look at things. But this is a new start for things. This is new information that's coming in that might make you look at things a little differently. Just pay attention. Just do what's best for everybody involved. And that was under things to look out for this week. But what we have here in the position of good things, good surprises, we have the Strength card. So you are being guided. You are going to feel this inner strength. This is also about being brave. Do not be afraid to act upon an intuition. Either it's going to work out or you're going to learn from it. There is no fail. So don't be afraid of what's coming forward for you this week. Just be brave and loving. because this is also a card about leading with love as well. To clarify that, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, here's a queen that knows what she's doing. You will know exactly what to do and when to do it. And I say that all the time, and it is the truth. I do believe in divine timing, and I believe that we are encouraged to do things. Now, we have free will, so we might not always act upon those things. But if something is coming into you, don't, again, going back to this, do not be afraid to try something new. Do not be afraid to do something different, because it could lead you to something really fantastic. Yeah, it might not lead anywhere, but you're going to learn something from it, and you will, what you learn from it, you will use to apply to something else that's going to move you forward. We are always moving forward if we allow ourselves to. Advice for the week. We have the Four of Cups. Okay, so advice from Spirit, Four of Cups. Look carefully at things. I mean, look at the look on this man's face. He's really interested in what's going on up there. He's really interested in this cup. But the other three cups didn't interest him all that well. So there could be something coming up for you that is going to be of interest. But I'm also feeling that it's about breakthroughs as well. This is a breakthrough that might come through for some of you this week. Five of Cups is the clarifier. Five of Cups is about, don't worry over spilled milk. I mean, look at what we have. 3 cups that are spilled. This guy's all upset over it. He's not even looking. He still has 2 cups back here that he can do something with. Don't worry about what's happened in the past. Don't worry if things haven't worked out for you in the past. Just because something didn't work out in the past does not mean it's not going to work out for you in the future. Have some faith in yourself, for crying out loud. All right, let's see what the final clarifier is. And it is the Page of Pentacles. Pages are about information. They're about news that's coming through for you. We've got a peacock in here kind of showing off. Don't be afraid to let yourself shine. That's the advice that I'm hearing. Don't cry over spilled milk, and let yourself shine. There is something that's coming through for you. There is an offer, and there's always love, and there are always breakthroughs, and we are never truly stagnant. I know sometimes it feels like that, but we are always moving forward. And if we always move forward with love and with good intention for the highest and the best for everyone involved, we really can't go wrong at all. But the advice from Spirit is let yourself shine. Look into those things. Look into this. Be a little interested in what's being shown to you. And don't worry about how things turned out in the past. They're going to work out for you this time. Thank you all, everybody. Take care.